Hey everyone, this is Slick King Gamer. I'm so sorry, but it's just my last edit of... I'm reviewing the 5th episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but due to the fact that my last cut went so well last time, I'm recording right now in front of my stool, so if you hear some noise in the background, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. So let's review Griffon the Brush Off. Let's begin. So this episode begins with Pinkie Pie apparently fangirling over Rainbow Dash.
And then she moved around and around like
Okay, bud?
You
okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. This is what I'm talking about.
Pinkie Pie, not again.
Okay, wait a minute. When did the other ponies find Pinkie annoying?
Rainbow Dash! Not now, Pinkie Pie.
Again, when did the other ponies find Pinkie annoying?
Not now.
Ooh, that's a miss.
I was gonna tell you to look after that mountain.
Okay, that was funny. Okay, skipping scene. Yeah, again, I'm pretty much recording in front of my iPhone right now, again. Yes, and the stupid bastard has to load too. So basically, for the most part, throughout the scene, Pinkie Pie basically chases down Rainbow Dash, but ultimately fails in cartoony fashion.
That was close.
So Rainbow Dash tries to run away from Pinkie Love too. So she decides to hide in Twilight Tree, but again, does fail in cartoon fashion. This could end so well.
I need a favor, Rainbow Dash.
But then ultimately Rainbow Dash gives in.
I totally promise it will be totally safe.
And fast forwarding a little bit, and apparently they are...
Oh, Rainbow Dash, we start fighting
Right,
against the
stay
hiccup.
Good.
Good one, Pinkie Pie.
Oh, for Pete's sake, why does everyone forget?
Oh no, you're not hurt, are you? Don't be silly. Dragons are not fireproof.
Really? We got mail?
Okay, good.
So yeah, apparently this whole thing was to get a prank.
Or true scrolls.
Okay, fast forwarding a little bit.
Need anything more? A lit simple knot will do.
Okay. Alright, so Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash basically gather up some supplies and prank one of their friends one at a time. And for some reason, they're all good sports about it. That scene made no sense. Okay, so we cut to Fluttershy feeding her animals and... wow. How could this get any more obvious? Oh yes, and this is during my creep period.
No. We can't prank Fluttershy. She's so sensitive. It'll hurt her feelings. Even our most harmless prank. Yeah, you're right. We need another victim who's made of tougher stuff. So, who's it gonna be? Oh! I've got someone in mind. The toughest around. Oh, awesome. Who? Do I know them? Oh, yes. You're very close.
Wow.
Good one, Pinkie Pie.
Wow, Fluttershy's... Okay, so we cut to the next morning where introduce us to her old friend, Gilda.
Hey, what's up? Pinky, this is my Griffon friend, Gilda. What's a Griffon? She's half eagle, half lion, and awesome. Gilda's my best friend from my days at Junior Speedster Flight. Hey, remember the chant? Yeah. They made us recite it every morning. I'll never get that lame.
Stop! Okay, you know what? I hate Gilda with a burning passion. I mean, pretty much like the Fiery Joker said in his review of this episode, Gilda is so forced. The writers trying to make Gilda look subtle, okay, or at least make her look like some indecent bad character, but she comes out as pretentious and cringe-worthy awkward. Not to mention, she will not stop shouting these irritated, outdated 90s terms, and it gets really irritating, particularly when she says the word lame.
Out of my head. So...
And the proof by point, let's fast forward, as they get Pinkie Pie.
Shut up again! Later. Only faster. So now what? Hey there!
Huh?
It's later! And I caught up!
Where did she get that trampoline? You know what? In Pinkie Pie, don't question
so
it.
Random. Hey, Dash. Think you got enough gas left to beat me to that cloud? A race? You are so on! 1, 2...
You know, I love how easily Rainbow Dash is manipulated, as I said 3 episodes ago.
If I won, dude.
Yo, I'm so hip, dude.
Come on, I was way ahead. I don't think so. Oh, me 3 back in 10. There is no way you beat me. Whatever. Wow, guys, that was really close. But I think Rainbow Dash can do better.
Wait, how are those balloons... Again, it's Pinkie Pie, don't question it.
Good thing Pinkie Pie's here to keep you honest, see? Okay, Dash. Last one of that cloud up there is a gnarly dragon egg.
That's not funny!
I think the high altitude is making you dizzy. Wow! You guys almost got away from me that time.
I need some rain relief.
So, Dash, you got any new moves in your dictionary?
Stop! Trictionary? Are you serious? I ask you, when does anybody say the word Trictionary nowadays? I think Trictionary must have been gotten out of the dictionary in 2007. I said I think, I'm not sure.
Are you 100% old school?
Okay, fast forward some more, and Gilda acts like a bitch and destroys Pinkie Pie's whatchamacallit. And so she heads over to Twilight to explain the situation.
Rainbow Dash is really so mean? Yeah! She keeps stealing Rainbow Dash away. She popped my balloon, and she told me to flash off. I've never met a Griffon this mean. Well, actually, I've never met a Griffon at all. But I bet if I had, she wouldn't have been as mean and grumpy as Gilda. You know what I think, Pinkie Pie? Well, I think you're jealous.
Really, Twilight? You're really believing Gilda, who you never even met before, over Pinkie, one of your best friends?
Rainbow Dash as another friend doesn't make Gilda a grump. I mean, perhaps you, Pinkie, needs
wow, you're a bitch.
Improve!
So then Gilda heads around Ponyville. So afterwards, Gilda heads into town, starts being a bitch to every pony. Okay, that was funny.
This stuff ain't fresh, dude.
Shut up!
Poor Granny Smith. She didn't know it was a joke. How mean. No, I can't misjudge her. It was kind of a funny prank. I guess.
Sorry.
I did misjudge her. She's not only a mean, she's also a thief. No. She might get it back.
She ate it. How could she get it back? Okay, let's stop again. Okay, listen, Pinkie, I know you have these cartoon superpowers, and yes, I will admit they are freaking hilarious at points, but you gotta have simple logic with them. You're not completely stupid. But of course, if you thought that pranking an old lady and and eating an apple wasn't good enough. Of course, Fluttershy tries to walk some of her animals and bumps into Gilda, and then she acts like a bitch and takes it personally.
I'm sorry. Why don't you just watch where you're going, stupid?
What an asshole.
Please. All these lame ponies
Would you
driving
stop
me.
it?
I gotta say.
Here's the thing. I think it's funny. When you say it, it's incredibly irritating. So, of course, this draws a line for Pinky.
But no one treats Fluttershy like that. No one. This calls for extreme measures. Pinkie Pie style.
And let me guess, is Pinkie Pie style a party?
Welcome.
What the fuck did I get?
Welcome.
So the other ponies then talk about Gilda.
She's an old friend of Rainbow Dash. A Griffon. So rare. You've met Gilda, right? What's she like?
Here's the idea of Fluttershy. Tell Twilight what the bat fuck is going on so she can understand the situation.
Pinkie Pie, about this party for Gilda,
So let's fast forward a little bit.
This wasn't supposed to be a surprise party.
So Gilda arrives at the party, and my hatred for her grows and grows as time passes
got my
on.
eye on you. Everyone, I'd like you all to meet Gilda, a longtime dear friend of Rainbow Dash. Let me honor her and welcome her to Ponyville. Yay, Gilda! Please help yourself. Vanilla lemon drops. Don't mind if I do.
Wait for it.
Hey, the pie!
Yeah. It's
Well, what do you know? Pepper in the vanilla lemon drops and the punch served in a dribble glass. Priceless. Priceless.
And of course, with each prank, Gilda gets more and more mad, and time passes
Not
on.
cool. Well, that's tough. This is another prank, isn't it?
Okay, so of course we cut to the next prank, and then Gilda loses her temper.
Is your idea of a good time? I've never met a lamer like you in all my life. Pinkie Pie, you are Queen Lame.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You're an idiot! You're a bitch! You're annoying! Seriously?
Your weak little party prank. Did you really think you could make me lose my cool?
Hey, I'm the only one who's allowed to use 90s terms here.
As cool as the rest of you put together. Come on, Dad. We're failing on this pathetic scene. Come on, Rainbow.
But then, of course, we actually reveal the only decent twist in this episode.
Gilda, I was the one who set up all those weak pranks at this party.
Told you, twist.
So I guess I'm Queen Lamo. Come on, Dash. You're joshing me.
You're still not funny.
It was just some luck that you set them all off. I should have known. That dribble cup had Rainbow Dash written all over it. No way. It was Pinkie Pie. She set up this party to trip me up, to make a fool of me. Me? I threw this party to improve your attitude. I thought a good party might turn that crown upside down. And you sure didn't need any help making a fool of yourself. You know, this is not how I thought my old friends would treat my new friends. If being cool is all you care about, maybe you should go find some new cool friends someplace else.
You got some respect for me, Rainbow Dash.
Well, you are such a flip-flop. Cool one minute and lame the next. When you decide not to be lame anymore, give me a call. Not.
That's you, Gilda.
Wow. Talk about a party pooper. Wow. What is that about? What really awkward. I'm sorry, everybody.
So, Gilda apologizes to everyone, and let's fast forward to get the lesson for today, because seriously, I'm running out of time.
Time with some pony who's not
Sorry.
so nice. Though it's impossible to control who your friends hang out with, it is possible to control your own behavior. Just continue to be a good friend. In the end, the difference between a false friend and one who is true will surely come to light. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah.
Dear Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. Oh!
So, of course, Princess Celestia gets the wrong ink, and then she gets... So that was My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Episode 5, Griffon the Brush Off. Oh my god! due to the episode's credit, when it turns to animation, this is actually one of the more shining episodes. We actually get a lot more variety, as I've been bitching and complaining in the last few episodes, and I actually do appreciate Gilda's design. It's just that the writing in this episode seemed to be handed awkward and lazy. Look, there's no sense for the sense of humor, and there's no sense for the sake of making no sense. Not to mention, there's just a lot of times when it doesn't apply. Oh, and need I forget, Gilda as a character just sucks. Yes, I get what they were trying to go with, having bullies not being cool as they think they, but look, this is not the right. And while I do sort of identify this episode, I really don't think it's the best way. So, I give this episode a D+. That's that. Okay, listen. So, I'm Griffon Gamer, and listen. Due to the fact that I have midterms next week, I'm not going to be doing any more episodes unless if I can get through episode 6. Okay. I'm Griffon Gamer, and Gilda can burn and you know where.